I know there's not much to go on, but that's where you come in. Dexter Morgan, forensics expert from Miami Metro.
Absolutely.
He owes me.
Damn right. Hopefully this will be what Dexter needed to confirm that he has to fucking go after Kurt.
You're lucky the cold kept her somewhat preserved, semi-mummified. Otherwise, you'd just be looking at bones.
Yeah, real lucky.
I don't know if that was the word to use, Dexter. She was shot! Just like the others.
She was still alive when she was buried.
Ooh!
The weight of the rocks held her down, but she tried to dig herself out.
I need you to fucking find something so I can take down the asshole who did this to Iris.
Hopefully Dexter doesn't do what he normally did, and he'll find something, but they'll keep it a secret so that he can act on it. I hope he doesn't do some shit like that. He'd find fucking Kurt's key card, his business card hidden underneath, and he'll hide it. He'll tuck it away.
My sister used to test out her theories on me to see if they had legs. Plus, you know I can keep a secret.
No, no.
Fine.
He's gonna talk it down.
Kurt Caldwell.
Yeah, he's gonna talk it down.
You think it's got legs?
And arms, and a body, and an isolated cabin in the woods.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Dexter.
Alright, good job, Dexter. He didn't do anything that I expected.
How many parents with missing children looking for answers they don't want to hear?
Right. I mean, as shitty as it sounds, I'm sure that's gotta be, like, relieving to hear the news that she was found. Or maybe it's, I mean, I can't speak from experience, but, like, I feel like after so long, it must be relieving to finally get some closure there. Except you don't have closure because the killer's still out there. Fuck, man, there's so much going on. It's a nice little parallel. Look at that.
It was probably a murderer.
Yeah, and so are you.
Wow, that's fair. Angela's already gunning for Kurt. She's building a case.
Yeah!
Once she arrests him, it's all over.
There you go.
Harrison will see
Let the
Kurt
police
really
get
is
him
in
for
the meantime.
once.
Leave it to the police to handle. What could possibly go wrong?
Okay, well, that's a low blow.
There's something you should know.
Come on, Deb.
Molly asked me not to. I figured it was her decision.
Okay.
Now,
So he's
after this morning,
after that he's taking an extra
the
step
whole
to
thing
try
seems
to
off.
get the shit
Tell me
going.
exact. You heard him say that.
Crystal clear. I just
Surprisingly.
wanted to make sure she was okay.
Ah, footprints. There's gotta be some
Looks like
blood
he
laying
moved
around
something
somewhere.
Heavy since last night.
Oh yeah, no shit.
Did you hear that?
Never a good sign.
They're gonna get locked down here. They're gonna get locked down here.
Son of a bitch.
He cleaned house. Yep. That makes
Shit, he
sense.
totally it's looking more and more like Deb's right. I may have to kill him.
And I thought you liked me too.
I do.
Okay, and
Last night, you broke that kid's elbow.
oh
He
right,
tapped out,
yeah,
but
that's
you kept
true. He
going.
did do that. Completely forgot that he did that in front of
You know what?
everybody. You going to a butcher class? What are you doing? Anatomy? Or maybe that.
Hey, look at you.
What are you doing here?
I just wanted to visit my son at work, show some support. First jobs can be stressful. Especially when your boss is a serial killer.
You told me not to take the
Yeah,
job.
that'll do it for you.
Maybe I'll...
Oh God.
Around the house.
Well, fuck you! Fuck you!
So, Jimbo.
He
what
poisoned
you
that
got
shit!
in
No!
my neck of the
No!
woods?
It's a celebration, don't you think?
Oh, he did it. God damn it.
Did Molly ever get that interview, by the way? I don't know about you, but I would love to hear Matt's side of the story. I bet it's good.
Oh my God, his look! Oh, those
Well,
eyes!
there was a time when I
That was
thought
an
you
evil
and I'd
look.
be great. Outside the tavern when you
Ah!
picked me up in your truck.
Arrest! You're under arrest, motherfucker!
Hey, but thank God you showed up.
What is this? What is this play?
Almost like it was.
What are you getting at?
Fate?
What are you getting at?
Looks
He
like good
picked you
news in
up
the
in a
DNA
small
department.
town. Relax.
Get up.
What? Excuse me?
Do what she says.
Okay. Cool.
You're under arrest for the murder of Iris Broussard.
Who?
He said who? Who? Like, it's not one of the biggest mysteries of this town ever. Like, it wasn't mentioned every fucking episode. Who? He even mentioned it to fucking Angela once. God damn you.
What the hell?
Yeah, right?
Oh yeah, now that looks bad on Dexter. And
Smile
he's still
for the
fucking
camera,
eating that shit. Ooh, and he's gonna be like the example of slipping through the cracks that Dexter's gonna have to get him. Oh, you don't? I was even more boring back then. What was they talking about? I didn't even see what she replied yet. Just looking at what their past messages were. Was that him trying to like tell her that she wasn't missing anything? Old Dexter was boring. Jim Lindsay's so much better. Why are you so worried about Dexter Morgan?
I have no idea who this girl is.
Well, now I know you're lying.
Yeah, like what the fuck? You can't
You were
say
living in
that.
Iron Lake when Iris disappeared. You must have seen these. They were everywhere.
Yeah, you
I
literally
personally
mentioned
was
her
talking to
name
Dexter.
in a conversation with Angela. Fuck off.
Why call off a search if the missing person hadn't been found? Unless you knew where the search was going next and you were so afraid of what we would find that you'd sacrifice your own son.
Well, that is one wild, elaborate theory, Chief.
Have you ever been inside the Clark?
But you are not thinking straight. A mistake like this could cost you your job.
Ooh, a threat!
You should, because we found DNA evidence on Iris's body that proves everything. We tested it against yours.
Bow!
Give this to your dad, okay?
Okay.
What? Who the fuck are you? I assume that guy's working with Kurt somehow.
You know, you can't just show up at my work like that.
It's a diner. It's a diner. Maybe if you worked at a morgue, maybe it'd be weird if he showed up, but it's a diner.
What the fuck is this?
The fuck does that have to do with
What's your
anything?
game, Kurt?
Aww. Aww. That's cute.
Make him pay.
What if Kurt didn't do it? God damn it. This all seems too easy. What if Kurt didn't fucking do it somehow? It couldn't have been Matt. I mean, Matt was a fucking child. Like, probably very, very, very very young.
This is my life.
It had to have been Kurt.
Wolf among sheep.
Could it have been Kurt's brother? Some weird shit? He's gonna go in there and talk to Kurt by himself? That's brave.
No one here but me.
What stupid shit are you gonna
And
do,
you.
Dexter, here? I killed your son and now you can't get me.
How'd you get in? Harrison's almost grown. Can't control him. Or me.
Don't you get it?
Fuck
You're
you.
the one behind bars. You don't have any power. Not anymore. You think you can get rid of everything? But something always gets left behind.
I love this. This is so intense.
Alright. Something always gets left behind.
What did Dexter leave behind that night?
Never erase all of our sins.
When he let him in the car, what did he leave behind? What? Oh no.
Hey, Jim, you remember that night that you picked me up in front of the tavern?
What did he leave?
Titanium doesn't melt.
Fascinating.
Eee.
Thanks for the science lesson.
Sheesh, that was fucking intense. Dexter went in there feeling like, oh, he's in behind bars. I got all the power. He can't get anything over on me. And boom, he just flipped that shit on him. Put Dexter in a fucking headlock. In a chokehold. So then, yeah, that screw came from Matt's body. It was in Matt's body, literally. From probably the boat accident. Yep. And that was the proof that he found.
He knows I killed his son. If it were me, I'd definitely want revenge.
So now you can't fuck around like you did with the Trinity killer. You need to take care of this shit ASAP.
So angry. Mom had left. He knew that they would never call the cops, because even if they did, he'd be long gone. I saw her get in the truck with my dad. You, Kurt.
Iris,
Where you headed?
away.
Shocker! He's lying.
I guess I hope that that's all it was, right? Just a ride, you know?
You know, it's rough out
What?
there.
Wouldn't you say that shit
Young girl like
earlier?
You should know to protect them, keep them safe. You don't want that life.
I'm not going back. If you won't give me a ride, let me the fuck
What the fuck is going on? Kurt! Oh! Oh! That's the fucking scar! Ow! Oh my Jesus Christ. Young Kurt looks like a fucking date rapist. Of course he'd go all of his life getting away with this shit. Ay, ay, ay.
You have been living with this? What about Miriam? What about me?
Dad, that statement's gonna be enough to get him out? There's no way! There's no way! You get a positive DNA test against you. Oh, that's my dad's.
We could have spared you the inconvenience if you had come forward all those years ago.
Yeah, no shit.
Sorry for your loss.
Fuck you. We're on to you. God, that was such an easy way to get out. Just saying, oh yeah, the DNA? Just my dad's. Oh, you fucked up. You shouldn't have done that. That's his, like, tell. That's how he knows if someone's in his office. If someone comes in here, they'll fix my plaque. Guaranteed.
Kurt's been released.
Holy shit, that's great.
Yep,
I was so scared.
I'm gonna have to kill him.
Yeah, absolutely. But what if him killing, like, what if he gets away with it and then he kills him this episode? That would fuck Dexter over. Pretty bad, I think. That'd be bad. That'd look bad.
You know, luckily Jim showed up at just the right time to save my ass. Which in retrospect is also weird.
What?
He overheard you and Kurt talking about Matt. He said something didn't sit right.
That doesn't make sense.
He was all
Kurt
the
and
way
I were
across
sitting
the
at bar
room.
and- I mean, can you hear what Brian and Fred are fighting about from over here?
Garfield. Garfield!
Neither can I.
Garfield.
Take a pastrami on rye.
Fries with that?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Mostly.
Getting suspicious of Dexter.
If he wasn't your boyfriend, I would totally do a deep dive.
You have.
He's hiding anything from you. You're the chief of police.
Oof. Oh, don't say his name. Is she gonna say his name? Oh crap! Damn it! Oh, I wanted to see what her reaction was if she saw that. I wanted to hear fucking Molly's reaction to hearing that name. See if it sparked anything. Oh my god, that's so fucking terrifying. Oh my god, that look. Clancy, you fucking maniac.
I always had bad dreams.
Oh.
Nightmares.
Oh!
It all came flooding back.
Ew, that image of John Lithgow.
And then a nightmare.
No! I don't want to actually see any.
I remember everything.
Oh! Oh! They got him back! There. No! They got Lithgow back!
I think about it all the time.
Relate, Dexter, relate!
Hurting people.
This is it, Dexter.
You've always known. Haven't you? That's why you left.
Harrison.
What? Wait, what just happened?
Harrison!
What just happened? What clicked with? Of course he knew!
Hey!
What? That was weird. But you always knew. What did he mean by that? Yeah, he knew. He wasn't like fucking 5 months old.
I have to
Duh.
tell Harrison everything.
Oh! That's not the end. It's over. Jesus Christ, already. Okay, episode 7 in the books. Feels like a lot happened there. That ending kind of went a direction, I think. You know, I really liked Harrison opening up and kind of just sharing finally and admitting, you know, he remembers pretty much everything about that night, that fateful night. And they even brought back John Lithgow to film, like, that one scene. That one little scene where he's just talking into the camera, caressing his nice little head. Oh, that just adds another layer of just like, ugh. Like, ever since seeing that scene for the first time, I was always gross. Like, dude, I can't even imagine seeing John Lithgow actually doing this and seeing this scene unfold. But like, through the blurry vision and seeing like his form, that's just, ugh. He's fucking butt naked, as usual. Ugh. John Lithgow, dude. John fucking Lithgow. But yeah, and then Harrison's like little tantrum that he threw at the end there was real, just kind of felt random. Like, I don't really, what was he referring to when he said, but you knew, that's why you left? Was he referring to the fact that he thinks Dexter knew that Harrison was fucked up by that, so he just left to not have to worry about any of those problems and not have to worry about fixing that? Is that what he's referring to? You knew I was fucked up, but you left. That's why the note saying that if he shows any dark tendencies, shit like that. Yeah, Dexter's going to have to mentor Harrison, but he also has to worry about breaking free of whatever the fuck's going on now. Fucking Kurt's fucking jockey. I don't know. Good shit though. Kurt's free again. Tried to pull that my dad did it bullshit, and hey, it worked for some reason. It fucking worked. I guess that's good enough. Also, Molly and Angela are getting a little extra suspicious of Dexter. Like, he wasn't fucking near us. How could he have fucking heard us so clearly? And even then, even with the phone, I'm still wondering how the fuck could he have heard her so clearly? Regardless. So it feels like there's a lot building up in this final 3 episodes, 8, 9, 10, 8, 3 episodes. So what the fuck do we have in store next? Sheesh.